We have already studied rank correlation method, that is Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. But we have only dealt with the problems wherein we have only single value, not repeated values. Now what if we have repeated values? How do we assign the ranks to the repeated values? Okay. So let us look at this example wherein we have repeated values, and let us learn how to assign the ranks what if we have repeated values. So here we have to find rank correlation coefficient. So these are the values of x and y given. Now again the procedure is same. First rank will go to the highest value, then second, then third, but in certain cases we have repeated values, so we have to take care of those repeated values. Now here the highest value is 65, so these are, let us write rank of x here and rank of y in this column. So highest value is 65, so it will get rank 1. Next is 57, so it will get rank 2. After that is 48, so rank 3. Then we have 40, so rank 4. After 40 it is 33, so 5. Then after 33 we have 24, so 6. After 24 what we have is 16, but here 16 are repeated 3 times. So what shall we do? Now this any one of the 16 will get rank 7, the other one will get rank 8, and then next will get rank 9, because we have 3 16. So we have this one and this one. Now it will be unfair if I am randomly marking them. So any one of this will get rank, I am writing it here. This first any one of the 16, we have 16 3 times, so it will get rank 7, 8 and 9. So what we are doing is we are adding these ranks. So what will be total of this? The total in case will be 24, and then since it is 3 times, so we have to divide it by 3. So what we will get is rank 8. So all these 16 is going to get rank, sorry not here, this 16 and this 16 will get rank 8, and 7, 8 and 9 are already taken. Since we have 3 16, so next we will get rank 10. So the remaining this will get rank 10. Okay. Let me just repeat it again. Here we have 3 16, so it should get rank from 7, then 8 and 9. Since we have 3 numbers, these 3 numbers will get rank 7, 8 and 9, but this all 3 numbers are same, they are repeated. So we are adding these 3 numbers and dividing it by 3. In short, we are finding average of that, and then that average is going to be rank of all these 3 numbers. Now since these numbers have already taken rank 7, 8 and 9, then the other value, the next value will get the next rank, and that is 10. So this 9 will get rank 10. Now let us move on to rank of y. Here highest value is 24, so it will get rank 1. Now second highest is 20, so this will get rank 2. Then we have 19, so this will get rank 3. After 19 we have 15, so this will get rank 4. Now after 15 we have 13, but 13 is repeating twice, so this 13 and 13 will get rank 5th and 6th. So again we have to find average, so this is going to be 11 by 2, so it will get rank 5.5. So this 13 also will get 5.5 and this will also get 5.5, but 5th and 6th rank are already taken, so next value will get rank 7. So next value in this case is, after 13 we have 9, so it will get rank 7. Okay. Now after 9 we have 6, but again 6 is repeating twice, so this 6 and 6 will get rank 8 and 9. If I am adding this 8 and 9, what I am getting is 17 by 2, so it will be 8.5. So this 6 is also getting 8.5 and this 6 is also getting value 8.5. Again values rank 8 and 9 are already taken, so the last value will get rank 10. So this 4 will get rank 10. Now we are done with ranks, assigning ranks. Next is finding value of D, that is rank of x minus rank of y, and then we have to find D square. So rank of x minus rank of y, it is 3 minus 5.5 is nothing but minus 2.5. This will be minus 0.5, 5 minus 5.5. Next minus 3, then 6 has rank 8.5 and 8.5, so written it as 8.5. So 10 minus 8.5 is going to be 1.5. Next 8 minus 4 will be 4, then this is going to be minus 2, minus 1, minus 1, this will be minus 0.5 and this is going to be minus 1. Now squares of this, D square, that is minus 2.5 square is going to be 6.25. This is going to be 0.25. Then square of 3, 9. Square of 1.5 is going to be 2.25. This will be 16. Then 4, 1, 1.25 and last one is 1. Now if we are adding all this, what we will get is 41. Okay. So after adding all this, what we will get is 41. Now we have to find rank correlation coefficient, and rank correlation coefficient is given as 1 minus 6 times summation of D square upon n times n square minus 1. So let us substitute 1 minus 6 times D square is summation of all D square is 41 upon, there are total 10 observations, so this is going to be 10 square minus 1. So after simplification, what we have is 6 into 41 upon 10 into 99. This will be 100, that is 10 square minus 1, 99. So here what we have is, after dividing this, what we will get is 0.248 and after subtracting it is going to be 0.7515. So rank correlation coefficient for this particular values for variables x and y is nothing but 0.7515.